Ah, yeah. Inub, you can do the introduction.
All right, guys, welcome to this squad summit match. Feels like it's been so long, but we're finally back. Today we have a match featuring the latest squad, the latest addition to the squad summit, which is Tribe, facing against Void Reapers, who are currently last place, as Tribe are trying to climb up the ladders.
And as we can see from the Boy Reapers banning out the Hayabusa, is this respect for Santa Prime?
It might be, yes, but also Hayabusa is a meta hero at the moment, so it could be perceived as a target ban and also a meta ban too.
And what about the 1-1? Is it targeted ban?
Again, I feel like that's meta because we don't even know much about the gold laner for the side of Tribe. That is definitely a meta ban. And, and this
And
is Void Reapers. Uh, this
Tribe.
is Tribe's debut match in the squad summit. This is the first match they've played as a squad after reforming after so many years. Back then, Tribe used to be one of the best squads in Kenya, the best according to some people, before they split up, and now they have reformed the squad back to the old members. And are we going to see the same level of dominance as they had back in the day?
We might, but as you may know, I was not there in the days of Tribe. So, I mean, for quite
I
a show.
I also wasn't there, but I'm very excited to see what they can offer. They're very confident here, banning one hero and leaving the other ban for Void Reaper's imagination.
Mm-hmm. We can see a Florian pick with the phobias, both revitalized. This might go really well or really horribly. Depends with the pick from the tribe.
Well, when it comes to the side of gold lane specifically, I'd say Void Reapers have an advantage because the Clint in lane is very strong as compared to the Ixia in early game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Enzev is a late game mage, takes them to scale.
True, but you have a very tanky XP laner in the Phivius and a support, Captain Yami on the Florin. This might be a very tanky lineup.
PVS
Well,
versus glue.
not
Oh,
tanky per se,
we have
but
food.
tanky because of the healing. And we have a Sun Jungle from the Destroyer. I think I remember in Void Reaper's earlier matches in the squad summit, they always depended on the hyper carry Sun.
And Hypercarisan can actually work really well if he gets to pop off.
Definitely, especially with the likes of Captain Yami on that Florin, healing him, helping him run away.
And
But it's not going
now
to
I'm
be so
confused. Who's the
easy.
Roman?
It's not going to be so
Who's the
easy
Roman?
for the side of Void Reapers because if you look at the side of Tribe, they have Khalid and Glue. That's a very tanky lineup, and Void Reapers have Previous, and that's about it for the front line.
Oh yeah, they're very specific. And they have an assassin, Lancelot. They can just go for the Florin, go for the Changu, and even the Clint. Phobius cannot, but he will get that passive charge thanks to the Lancelot dashes.
Speaking from experience, this Clint will not have fun against that Glue in late game. But I feel like the early game advantage here goes to the side of Void Reapers. It's just in late game, there's the Lancelot, there's the Xavier, there's the Ixia, there's the Glue. They're really going to struggle if they hold out this game to late game.
Agreed. Late game, you just be getting that those Xavier snipes, forcing the Florin to always ult every single time.
A small observation from the side of Tribe. You have Protagonist and the Glue, who we call Santa Prime, because I cannot translate that name for the life of me. But they are transferred in from the side of bots, the former number one squad in the Squad Summit.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Which begs the question: what remains of bots?
Well, there's still the likes of Kagonduvin Smoke, Link, but they will definitely need to recruit some new players. As we see here, Captain Levi is the jungler for the side of Tribe on the Lancelot, beginning with the blue buff, and same thing with the Destroyer, beginning with the blue.
I'm here on XP, just watching these two XP laners dance with each other.
It looks like Captain Levi wants to gank gold first, but the Destroyer is looking to rotate towards EXP. I wonder what brings out the difference in these two strategies of rotations.
Well, as you can see, in gold, the Clint is being babysat by Florin, so he'll actually be safe. As a marksman that has a lot of range and early game damage, as well as a dash skill, he should be safe, plus healing. Glue, on the other hand, is getting poked down by Phoveus way too hard. So they can just get him.
But then we see an invade from Duloc and Protagonist into the red buff of Void Reapers, and the sun is weak.
And Destroyer falls.
And down
Fast
goes
blood.
They're really taking advantage of the monkey's weakness in early game. We see Victor circumventing, I know Troy likes that word, circumventing the two and gets out with Duloc as Protagonist is able to walk away with the red buff.
That's actually a fair trade. You did get a tank, but your jungler is now on level 3. It's on the side of...
Looks like the Destroyer is about to fall again.
Oh, and he falls again.
Again, Captain Levi. Red Tree, is he able to finish the other? No, he's not. But we have Duloc engaging on the Victor. He's able to get away. This looks like a free task for the side of Tribe.
Oh yeah, it is, and maybe even a free camp here on the red side.
Whatever happened? Clint is getting bodied, and wasn't it him who was being babysat in early game? What happened over here?
It looked like Florin broke up with him and went to date Phoveus.
Oh my god! Another engage on in the blue buff. Duloc and Protagonist, that duo, Khalid and Xavier. Destroyer is having a difficult time in this jungle, and he should be asking himself, where is my Roma exactly?
Then again, the Roma can't do anything. It's a support. If it was something tanky, Victor falls.
The Roma is in top lane, and down falls obvious despite the support being there. It seems like Protagonist will not let the Destroyer breathe, because here he is poking him again in the jungle.
And here comes Captain Levi going for Destroyer. He gets stunned though. Will he fall?
Get away.
Duloc is that save the day.
Duloc with the damage, and down goes the... Oh no, he's actually able to survive.
He survives.
Captain Yami is vitalized.
Victor is still on Santa Prime, just melting them down. Santa jumps on Victor. Victor will fall.
Oh, he gets killed by the Florin.
Wait, what?
Is he going to survive? Down goes Duloc, but Victor also loses his life.
It's a trade, and Destroyer finally gets to see a red buff.
Finally, it is the first buff he's getting. The first red buff he's getting in 4 minutes.
That's crazy. But will he get his blue? That is the question.
He will not get his blue. That's for sure. Captain Levi is already.
Oh, Captain Levi is just melting, son. He gets the blue. Red tree difference.
So he's able to red tree it. In goes
Duloc. Comes in damage.
And down goes the Destroyer.
Destroyer just can't catch a break. He got a buff, but at what cost?
This is where the disparity comes in with having a tank and a support. You see, Dulok on the Khalid is able to make these very aggressive plays, whereas the destroyer is he's struggling. All he has is a Florin babysitting the side lanes, but nothing else Captain Yami can really do to help him here.
And Victor is just an engaged kind of fighter. He can't peel for anything. If he's in, he's in. He can't run out. No flicker, nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh
Protagonist
my.
down the destroyer. Currently on 0 and 5. Dulok goes into the turret engager but falls. Too much turret damage.
Can you really blame Destroyer at this point?
Honestly, I can't. Even though he's 0 and 5, I feel like he's really getting like what do you call abused.
No, he's getting bodied. And
Victor,
Victor staying
3 people in his
The
top
lane is
lane. He's
getting
going to survive. No, he's not. Down goes the lane and he also doesn't fly.
that turret was not worth defending with his life. And Destroyer's buff once again. He
Poor,
only got
poor
100
guy.
buff this game. Poor
This
poor
poor
guy.
man.
Look at him trying to run.
Oh my
Couldn't
god.
go anywhere.
Are we going to get the M-Pesa number tonight? The 07. Are we going to get it?
Yes, we are going to get 07. And people, this is why
Dudok
you don't want to
engaging
pick a support.
in. Down goes Dudok into the tower and getting too much tower damage again.
If you don't have a tanky jungler and XP, do not pick supports.
Definitely.
Unless it's an Estes. Estes, you
Because
can
in,
make an argument.
obviously in early in goes Captain Levi,
Link,
protagonist.
protagonist, destroyer.
Down.
Will he fall?
No, he's
He
not.
does
He's
not
going to
really
survive.
fall.
Captain Levi misses his dashes like a noob.
Like a noob. Protagonist
Honestly,
could not quite get the snipe. But Victor falls through Dulok. They are just
getting
so ahead.
downed by 3 people. Honestly,
10k
this is
gold ahead.
the biggest ROM gap I've ever seen, and that's not to say that Captain Yami isn't doing anything correct. He hasn't died yet, but just the fact that it's a support is not really helping the case in this team comp. I
It's not
am an
really helping them.
advocate. I am an advocate for I hate support. Hashtag I hate support. Spread it, and we are all seeing why.
I like supports if you have a tanky side laner and someone like Fredrin in your what's it called?
Creating sandstorm onto
In the jungle.
links. Down falls the clink.
They're just getting picked off.
What can they even do? Are they going to heal their way to victory?
No, I think the best support here would have been Nambathilda.
Oh yeah, definitely. It will help them with the mobility for the Victor, because Victor, once he goes in, he can't come out. He just gets jumped on by so many people.
And if Destroyer gets ganked inside his own
And
buff,
down he
just take
falls.
him out. Look, Link's winning a 1v1. Okay, I mean, WC Worm. And wow, you really can't do much here. 13k gold ahead. 13.
Honestly, I give up. I don't even know what you have given up on. I don't even know what it is
Oh,
I've
that's
given up on.
surrender.
Oh my god. First death for
Deleted.
Florine. Just get one tapped. Captain Yami, you were there. Now you're not there.
Not even your own ult could save you. Clint just pulled out his own skill one on Captain Levi, but just tickled him.
And that is the end of game 1 in this series of the Squad Summit 25 continued tribe
Weh?
with a landslide
Ikumoto.
victory over the
Ikumoto.
side of Void Reapers. They were MVP. Protagonist 804 with those snipes.
Those juicy snipes.
Also the most damage dealt. Damn!
Agreed.
Alright, guys, stay patient while Although I know kuna wengine you had gone off to do something else, but welcome back. This is game 2 of Void Reapers versus Tribe.
Lagoon, Lagoon. Such a fantastic place. And what past band do we see? Nothing.
I think
They were less.
also I feel like something we're missing today, PMN, is
Yeah.
our usual antics, our betting antics. We haven't placed any bets today.
We have been told by the forces around us that we should not place a bet in this match.
If you cannot both.
You know what? Fudge those forces. Me, I'm betting. I'm betting on a Tribe clean sweep, and I'm betting 69 million.
I bet on Void Reapers.
Make some noise for yours.
By the way, the
Interesting.
return would.
69 million.
Speaking of crazy things, you have the side of Tribe. Their MVP hero was protagonist on Xavier, and they have banned Xavier. He himself has banned Xavier. Was that an accident, or was that a statement?
That was most likely a statement. Like,
That was
hey,
a statement of intent.
you didn't use your first band, let me just help you guys out. Ban me on Xavier. You guys should be good now.
Void Reapers have also heeded our warnings. Camilla is the Roma. Very, very tanky stuff. Even it seems like Destroy is going to go Bharat jungle. This is a very tanky lineup. The complete opposite of what they had in game 1.
As I suggested, Camilla and. Oh, Bharat, nice.
Now
As
that
long as
now that they're going to have fixed their lineup issues, they should address the other ones like their rotations, because no one was helping the Destroy in jungle as much. And with all those few touch-ups, maybe they could bring a better fight in game 2.
yeah, I'm glad you just did.
My legacy
We should be, we're getting paid a lot for casting. So if they can drag this out to game 3, maybe, the producers will get their money's worth, for our time.
And I just got some communication from the Winds. Can you guess what that is?
I may have an inkling. What did the Wind say?
The Wind says we have a guest today. We are not alone
Ooh.
today.
And who is this guest?
Can the guest kindly speak up?
Yeah, my name is Revek, and I'm a new caster. So it's a pleasure working with you.
Wow! Applause! All right.
Last
So
time,
you guys, last
present
time
was
you had
not
Revek.
noticed.
Wait, there's a last
Guys,
time.
last time you had Revek, but there was no Inub. But now you have both Inub and Revek. You people who are viewing, like the stream and share it, because you are being given premium casting.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
You have talent. Where will you ever get this kind of talent?
Speaking of talent, look at these lineups right here. I see a Hayabusa for Captain Levi. And for the side of Void Reapers, I see a Layla. Oh my goodness.
Layla. Oh my god. Why do you have a Layla?
Hey Revek, I will bring you on to our benting. Jesus, that's live. I will bring you on to our betting antics. Okay, Revek, who do you think is going to win this game?
For me, I think it's experience. I'll bet on Tribe.
I see. Any takeaways from these lineups? Because I feel like Tribe have the stronger lineup, the more meta heroes.
Yes.
If you look at the side of
Choosing
Void Reapers,
Layla when there's a Hayabusa
ooh. And then there's the
is
Valia.
something unique.
My problem is the Kaja. Like, what are you planning to do with the Kaja against the Cho?
I guess maybe the Hayabusa. When the Hayabusa tries to assassinate the back line with those shadows, he just grabs you by the neck and it's like, come here, you're picked enough cotton, Grabs you
What
by
if
the
it's a
whip.
damage? What if it's a damage show?
We pray. So here we have Captain Levi starting off with blue, doing the task on the blue.
I am following the birds. And as you can see, Santa Prime is cutting the lane.
And we can also see that Duloc is evading, although it seems like he's going to pay for it with his life. Never mind, he's going to survive. Why would the Layla leave the lane that quickly? Because no kills and the minions have been pushed.
I mean, it's better for the Moskov, no? He got the lane and I'm not sure if he got the creep. No, he didn't get it. But it's better for the Moskov. They're both late game heroes, so whoever gets the items first wins the game.
Yes.
And I think they're going to gang XP fast, so Santa Prime needs to play this really carefully.
Oh yeah, there was also a substitution. There was a substitution for the side of Tribe. Now we have Klaus playing in gold.
And we can see nothing happening top, just a trade of a Hayabusa. It is going back
I
to
guess
base.
both
Or is he
both
gonna
teams are
keep
very
back?
cautious in this game.
Oh yeah, no mistakes
Really?
made.
Definitely. By the way,
Oh,
I've seen this on TikTok somewhere. Glue flame shot. It works. You put down the catrapi thing and then you flame shot someone onto it.
oh, that's interesting. And here we can see the past battle fight. Klaus even managed to get in the fight with fear of distraction. The bird,
And
the
Sun-
KFC, is just getting caught.
Ooh,
KFC
fast
is fast.
and
Kaja fried chicken. Ready to
a
serve.
full-on team fight. Moscow used his SOD to come to the fight and left Layla to push the lane. Will they be punished for this?
They got the turtle, so that's I think the same amount of gold they had.
And now you
But
see the destroyer getting invaded again. This man isn't safe even on a tank jungle. And down he goes. And right by his half goals.
Captain Levi struggling to get out. Duloc manages to peel for him.
Speaking
Tries
of
to go back
captains,
to
Captain Yami still on level 3, whereas Duloc level 5. Jumps onto the Yami. Santa,
Levi is just feeling left. Oh my god, the Cho just deleted Valir. You see what I
and
meant?
we saw the Kaja. Victor altered, but there's nothing that happened.
You see what I meant?
I see what you meant.
Like, what will you do against the damage Cho? If you focus on the Hayabusa, what about the Cho?
I feel like the biggest difference I can feel in this match, Tribe, they are more calculated with how they're rotating. They've planned it out. They have a game plan. Whereas with the side of Void Reapers, it just seems like they're trying to survive. Because it's currently 0-7. They've made the first official M-Pesa number of the night.
That was actually pretty early into the game.
I feel like Revex's prediction were accurate.
Yes.
Tribe's experience is coming into play over here.
A lot. So, do you still? I believe in a comeback. By the way, let me just say that right here and now, I believe in a comeback.
I don't think you can see the Moscovies pushing top, and you're saying you believe in a comeback.
That was my. Actually, we can see a 6,000 gold for the side of Tribe.
The Moscovies ahead by 1,000 gold.
In mid
In front of
lane,
the line.
down goes Low, down goes Yami, down goes Victor. They just can't do anything. It is 0-10. This is sad.
And a second free turtle. Moscow already got corrosion side. Leila went for Heart's close first. You can really see the farm. Moscow just getting fed and fed. Leila can't even farm.
Down goes
She's
the
lost two
Destroyer.
full
Honestly, I feel like we should check up on the Destroyer after this game because he is not having a fun night.
He is getting destroyed. Captain Levi almost gets caught by the Kaja. Fast fingers right to there. Captain Yami, will Captain Yami fall? Captain Yami, again, even on a tank, they are not safe. And we can't see Moscow in the team fight this match, but he's currently almost at 45
I'm
goals.
making a push for the mid lane, but Victor is able to suppress Dulok under the tower, giving the side of Void Reapers their first kill. But Klaus avenges his comrade. First kill for
Center
Leila
drive finally falls.
on Santa.
Destroyer.
You see the comeback? Oh, never mind. The Destroyer gets destroyed by Azetian Dragonist.
As we can see, it's a running theme in this series.
The Destroyer getting destroyed.
And it's the mid turret is taken by the Moscow. 5k gold, corrosion site, and gold and stuff. Leila
There is
still has a
now
fast
a gold lead of 8k for the side of Tribe. My lord.
Moscow is out here farming for DHS. He will have it.
Oh, Dulok jumps onto below. Klaus, double kill
That is
on Yami.
well.
Victor. Down goes the Destroyer.
And Moscow is
Honestly,
back to his Moscow shenanigans.
I give up
Back to
again.
farm.
I give up again.
I will actually go to sleep at this point.
I'm already asleep. This is me talking from the other side.
What does Kenya Fried Chicken have to do against the Moscow? What will he do? He cannot get to Moscow.
Kenya Fried Chicken might use that whip, but the whip is not whipping. It's like when your parents, they want to beat you, but you've already grown up. You're now resistant to the belt.
And it's not long enough, Doesn't have that length.
Doesn't have the guts too.
You're facing against the Moscow and Azetian.
Oh,
They can both whip something.
But can't punish him. The Kenya Fried Chicken suppresses Dulok, but he's the one that is taken instead. Flicker into the tower. That is Dulok's fall. Very, very smart Flicker. Klaus SODs in and falls as well. Are they throwing?
Oh, yeah.
They might be throwing.
Dying side by side by a Roma. Best.
But
Very
you can
poetic.
see Leila's KDA is actually good. So we can bet on it on late game. Somehow.
True, the Leila hasn't died yet.
Have you cast the Leila? You have indeed cast the Leila.
You have cast. No, you have not. Down
Fried
goes
Chicken.
Santa. The Leila is untouchable. That is Madam President right there. The longer this game is going
Continue
to
leaving
go on
this Leila
for,
to farm.
The Leila is now catching up in gold behind the Moscow. 600 gold behind.
very, very close.
3 more agencies.
Was this what they've been planning all along?
Protect Madam President. Moscow going to push top.
Klaus
Will he
split pushing?
succeed?
He will not
No, he-
succeed.
Doesn't matter.
You would think with a Hayabusa on the side of Tribe, the Leila would be feeding, but the Leila has... I spoke too soon.
You cast her. You cast her.
I didn't,
Please,
didn't-
come for it.
I didn't
Go
even
to
get
you.
to finish my
Go.
sentence. I didn't even finish my sentence. My lord.
Cast her.
I will
Rebecca,
keep quiet.
yes, cast her.
I won't make
No.
any more comments about Leila. I think
You
this
lost
might
your
be
best man.
GG. I
Lipa
think this might
Leila.
be GG.
Oh yeah, this is GG's.
Actually, they
Wait,
can't take
I
down
do
the
have no dash.
mid.
Blue team base turret has been destroyed.
I was afraid for a booster there for a second. He had no dash.
What is the Layla?
Holy.
Just walks in
What
and says,
Sasa,
now
you
you
passed the man.
killed me once, you can kill me twice. You killed me 3 times. It doesn't matter.
This is thanks to you, Caster.
I should have just kept
Destroyer
like
jumps to nothing.
not that.
Never mind. Destroyer jumps to his death. We're sorry. We didn't understand your
What
game.
can, what can we say? What can we say? That is GG, and Tribe gets a clean sweep on their debut match of the Squad Summit. My lord.
Victory!
It's another MVP for Protagonist. The bots import. Maybe bots are now questioning. Maybe bots are now questioning. Why did we let him go? This
Why
is
did
this is our winner. 2 matches, 2 wins, 2 MVPs, 0 combined deaths. He even banned his main hero. And now
and he
look,
still had the most damage?
that's crazy. And that is
I
a
will be
clean
mad.
for the side of Tribe. Very good showing from their first match as they continue to climb up the Squad Summit. Looking forward to seeing the next match, them challenging the squad above Void Reapers. I will not spoil who that is, though. You guys know.
No, I think they're gonna challenge Bloodhounds first, then TO.
Good luck, Amen. Good luck.
Ah.
And Rebecca, you're also next on that list if they do make it past.
They try to run away.
I will also try to run away. Even though we are currently at first, we can't run away anywhere. I'll also try and run away. Oh yeah, Rebecca, you can actually challenge us to run away even further. But the problem is you're running away from
Yeah.
us and you're running away from them. Where can you go? Just dig down. Now start digging downwards.
Both of you are scary. So
There is no one who is scary. Fear is in the perception of the mind. Fear is not real. That is motivation 101 from Inub.
okay,
But guys,
let us plan on that. Then
thank
we'll
you
challenge
for tuning in today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and tell your friends about what you've witnessed today. You can start chatting about Protagonist and Tribe and all you've seen. And it's been me, it's been PMN, it's been Revek. Any final words from you guys?
No, I'm okay.
Okay,
All I could say,
PMN.
guys, bring in your squads. As you can see, Tribe debut. They have done so well. Bring in your squad. Join the
Bring
squad
more
summit.
people. Bring more people
Bring
to
more
put the
people.
destroyer. To put the destroyer through more pain. Come on.
You don't
Yes,
have to win.
but
Just complete the mission.
yes, but with all that aside, it's been us, the casters, me, PMN, and Rebecca. Thank you for your time, and I will now leave it to Troy, the organizer, to make the final comments before the stream ends. Okay. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. This is the end of today's stream. We saw Tribe clean sweep Void Reapers, and yeah, stay tuned for more matches.
GG.
Goodbye.
GG
GG.
and goodbye.